who's locked in and bricked up. It's time to watch Nick Shirley hit the streets of New York City and get some revenge because Canal Street was just raided by ICE.
We got this lady hitting cars.
They're f***ing Nazis. They're abducting people from their homes and their schools and their jobs.
Here in New York City, an ICE raid or an
I literally don't care. I actually feel nothing.
HSI raid just took place here in New York City on Canal Street. These streets are typically filled with counterfeit scammers. However, ICE or the HSI just came through here and raided and took some of the people away. And just a few days ago, a popular citizen journalist by the name of Savannah Hernandez came through here, showed what's been happening. I myself have even documented this once, as I was once attacked and my cameraman was punched by one of these illegal migrants that was selling goods illegally. And I just caught a phone call from somebody and said, you need to go run over to Canal in Chinatown to see what is taking place. And this is the aftermath of this ICE raid. A raid just took place here in Canal Street in New York City. They came in, you got HSI, looks like you might have ICE out here. And they have taken somebody. It looks like we got a whole group of protesters that just appeared out of nowhere.
Just another day in New York City, baby. The city that never sleeps. Mom Dami, can't wait. Don't mess with the Zohan.
You fascist pigs.
Look, we have people hitting cars. We got this lady hitting cars. Here we go. What the? They just raided Canal.
I don't understand, bro. I don't want merchants selling me Chinese bullshit on the fucking corner. I don't like walking down the street and not being able to make eye contact with an illegal migrant in my own city. Otherwise, I get threatened, huh?
Street, and now you have a whole mob of people taking over the street. You have federal agents right here, HSI. There's a whole lot of illegal activity that takes place on Canal Street. So now, everyone's pissed off. Now these federal agents are just walking down the street all by themselves. There's no car or anything. What do you think about what's going on here?
Dude, they're getting mobbed. There was just probably 50 to 100 people that surrounded the cars and were banging on it. It's getting chaos. The agents are freaking out and pushing people out of the way. They're trying to...
There's no car. There's no cop cars here. There's no federal cars.
There's no cars. They're all on their own. Everyone's going fucking haywire.
Look at him. Look. I can't even believe what I'm seeing right now. The feds are literally all on their own right now. What do you think about what's going on here at Canal Street? New York City, what do you think about this?
What a clown world, bro. I can't believe this is real, just happening on a daily basis.
How do you feel about ICE coming in? Feds coming in? Any response?
Come down here no more.
Just keep yelling at the feds?
I got something for you. I don't think so. It's some violent. That's violent.
I just have to laugh.
We got this lady yelling at this man.
You care about yourself.
And there's no Fed cars to be seen right now. What raids did you guys do?
Back up.
Okay. You literally have all of these protesters now. They're getting surrounded. And there's no federal vehicles anywhere right now. We're right here outside the federal court. Now everyone's chanting, shame, shame.
Oh, we're in the belly of the beast now, bucko.
Show your face. Come on. What are you scared about? What the f are you scared about?
Now she sounds demonic. Show your fucking face, pussy-ass ICE agent.
Now we do have one vehicle. They have feds and they got the guns, they got the snipers, rifles. It looks like they have one vehicle. Has a pepper gun right here.
Hey, yo!
Feds are trying to move down the street. Yeah, people trying to block off the streets.
What in the soy is going on? Chad, this is what almond and oat milk does to a motherfucker. This is what high soy diet looks like in real time. That's why you gotta eat red meat and drink milk. 'Cause if you don't get the proper nutrients to your brain, you start to act crazy. Like, I understand it now. Seed oils in the skin, microplastics in the balls, SSRIs, birth control, I mean, fluoride in the water, we're cooked. What's in my arm, Fauci? I'm quadruple vaxxed.
Right here. Making an arrest right here. They have one man underneath arrest right here.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Support your local ICE raids.
Got his ass.
Yes, sir.
Bro. This can't be real.
We have this arrest going on right here. This is just absolute madness.
Support your local ICE raids.
What makes you so passionate about this right now?
Get the f out of my face!
Why?
Yo, this is the craziest one yet. People are fucking tweaking.
They're fat f***ing Nazis. They're abducting people from their homes and their schools and their jobs, and they know what they're doing is wrong.
Nose ring theory. I mean, phenotype, physiognomy, just undefeated.
And they don't give a shit because they're heartless monsters.
The people are upset. Look at it. You have
Like, they're cleaning up Canal Street. It's fucking illegal for them to sell without a license, and they're undocumented. I don't care. Why do these people have suicidal empathy? Does she need fake Gucci bags that bad? Does she like to get catcalled and sexually harassed when she walks in the street? We don't have to live like this.
feds coming through here. They got rifles. Yes, sir. I got you. I got you. They have pepper ball guns right here as well. Now they're trying to go inside of the federal court building. Right there is the federal court building. Wow.
No one catcalls her? I mean, have you ever walked down the streets of New York? I've been catcalled. But that's because I'm a hot piece. I see what you're saying.
This lady just pushed the wrist. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh. Now they have just arrested the girl who I was just barely interviewing.
Oh, no.
She's underneath arrest right now.
Who's here? Who's here?
Streets of New York City. Wow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now people are chanting ICE out of New York. How do you feel about these ICE raids taking place here in New York City?
They can go f themselves. I am a
Why are you crying?
grandchild and the daughter of an immigrant. I don't give a f. They would take me away if they could. F them.
Are you
I mean, immigrants are fine. Just come here legally. What the fuck?
legal here?
Yeah, man.
Then why do you have to worry?
It's not about me. I'm not worried about me at all. I'm worried about all my brothers and sisters here who are trying to be legal, who are trying to do their jobs, who are trying to work for a better life. This is not f***ing okay.
Now you have NYPD right here defending the federal building.
How is Nick in his early 20s, but he looks 32? I mean, bro doesn't sleep. He just teleports around the country.
The feds just went in. Now NYPD has stepped up. All the feds are inside. Now they've all entered into the federal building. Now you have all the protesters right here, and NYPD is right here.
Yeah, that's right, you're shaking. You gotta look at me.
Bro, these people think that they can intimidate the NYPD. Look at bro's face, okay? What a career, bro. What a job. I just love crushing a few beers listening to stories from my friends that work in the NYPD. You're effectively just a babysitter for actual nutcases. Policemen they're the funniest people.
I've seen you yelling at the feds. How do you feel about this?
Man, what? Come on, man. We on that. Sorry about my language.
Yeah, what do you mean by you're on there?
We get, bro, this the wrong place.
This guy has... You know what? I'll be nice. Those are humongous.
For that. We're just wrong place for that.
Short ass mother. Short ass mother. You're ugly as too.
Now we got this guy yelling right at the police.
You'll just never be taken seriously with a bike helmet on.
Everyone's just yelling shame.
Hey, bro. That's right. Don't look at me anymore.
Shame!
Oh my God.
Oh,
Sorry, tough guy. I'm sorry. You must be real afraid right now.
Do you think this is cathartic, right? Because, listen, I'm an absolute weapon, okay? Training multiple days per week, becoming lethal with my hands. I get a physical release when I have a good workout, when I punch something, when I hit a new combo, when I last a bit longer. I can see how when you're paying $9 grand to live in a shoebox and you work a fake email job and you have doodle tats and you have no outlet or form of self-expression, yelling at cops for doing their job it must feel great. Think about it. You're commuting like 45 minutes to an hour each way just to get your footing in New York City, traveling and living in a bugman goon pod longhouse. And then when you get 15-minute lunch break, you go to Kava, Dig, Chipotle, or any other copy-paste slop bowl facility.
I'd be afraid too. I'd be afraid too.
Now we got these protesters going after.
And then you spend your entire paycheck on alcohol to cope on the weekends. And then you yell at cops again on a Monday.
I'm sorry. You're calling these people lunatic liberals now?
Yeah, they're lunatic liberals here. I mean, look at these people. They don't even know what they're arguing for. It's really a shame. Most people aren't educated. Most people don't know how law enforcement functions work in this country. You know, it's a dear shame. If half these people knew
Patagonia Chad with the clear frames.
what, you know, our laws are of this country and how law enforcement acts and how they're going about this, they wouldn't be this mad. I think it's an education problem.
Right now we have 4 protesters. 3 of them have masks on. They're just yelling at the police.
Yeah, it's unexplainable to me. I don't understand it. You know.
Do you think this is a left and right issue, or do you think it's just a law and order issue?
I think it's a law and order issue. I think people don't respect the laws of this country, and this is the outcome of that. It's unfortunate. You know, we should support our law enforcement and everything they do for us on a daily basis. Yeah.
Ugly as too.
Why do you call him a bootlicker?
Listen, I don't like authority, but I also don't like soy. So, I'm at a crossroads.
Because you give a way more of a about the cops than you give about the people. Fuck you, bro.
See, my point proven. Uneducated, they're just angry. It's pure emotion, zero law. From here. They don't know what they're arguing about. They have no idea.
And what are you guys arguing about with the police officers right now?
Bro, if the cops weren't here, I would beat your ass right now.
Really?
Jesus Christ.
See, that's a crime. See, that you know, if I was you'd be arrested, you know, but it's okay. I mean, that's, you know, it is what it is.
If the cops weren't here, I would beat your ass right now. Why do all these fucking pussies act so tough?
How do you feel?
Wearing a bike helmet and a COVID-19 pandemic mask. What a dork.
About the feds coming through here in New York City today?
It's a little overwhelming. As you can see, people are not excited about this, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think they should deport people, especially on Canal Street where they are selling counterfeit goods illegally on the streets?
Bro, you know I got no comment on that. I can't comment on that, you know what I'm saying? People got to make a living somehow. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh.
We'll say this. America was built on immigrants' backs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I will say that. You know?
Immigrants that assimilated and came here legally. Immigrants that built skyscrapers and railroads and contributed more to society than they took.
I think the raid took place today on Canal Street. There's some viral videos that took place there just a few days ago, and then it's been known that
Immigrants that paid taxes and grinded their ass off.
Place where they do sell counterfeit goods, and it seems like the majority are from Africa,
Right.
and they are undocumented illegal
Are
migrants.
those the ones that they locked up?
Yeah, that's who they arrested today.
Oh, man, yeah. I hate to see anybody go to jail, but, you know.
And who were the people that went to jail? Well, one of the guys was actually a person who had been featured on this channel before, and he attacked me and my cat.
Fuck around, find out. I mean, that is just karmic justice. I like to think Trump personally saw Nick Shirley's video because he spoke at the White House. He had his 5 minutes with the king. He's like, no, absolutely not. Arrest him now.
cameraman as we asked him what he was selling, as he was selling stuff illegally on the streets of Canal Street.
Yo, what's up? We don't do no fucking camera.
Hey.
Fucking pushing.
Hey.
Out of here with that shit.
He and his gang then jumped us, and one of the men even punched my cameraman. Hey.
I will smash this.
Hey. Hey. And now that man is arrested, and he most likely will be deported back to his home country. What's your take on the raids going through here today?
I don't know, honestly. They doing too much, respectfully. Everybody trying to make a dollar. I understand it might be illegal or whatever, but at the end of the day, people trying to make a living. And y'all coming out of nowhere.
This is one of the first ICE raids that's taking place here. HSI raid, whatever you want.
That is fantastic commentary. They just be doing too much. No, you know what's doing too much? Spawning from the bushes. Coming out of the tunnels with Santa Claus's knapsack with 300 counterfeit designer goods. And pestering tourists and people and then threatening them if they look at them.
How do you feel about them coming to the city, the feds?
I don't know, it's terrifying. It's horrible and terrifying, honestly.
And what terrifies you as a white American citizen here?
It's for my other New Yorkers. Like, we gotta worry about everyone in the city, and this is a city of immigrants.
But you're not a New Yorker if you're illegal.
And they belong here just as much as I do, if not more, honestly.
This is why we're f***ed up. This is why we mad.
I can see you're upset about what's going on.
Very upset. I went to all these f***ing protests, man. I've done so much just to stop this, and they sit here and guard them. That is why I'm mad. I'm not trying to say, f*** that guy in particular. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to say we gotta end this shit.
Bro, I'm not listening to any man with moobs. It's not gonna happen, bro.
Now, this shit gonna keep rolling. This is a fucking snowball, and it's gonna keep getting bigger. When do you stop? When do you say no?
Yeah, so you're talking to NYPD right now. So
I'm talking to NYPD.
Telling them when they stop protecting the feds?
Yes. When do they stop protecting Border Patrol? When do they stop protecting ICE? These people are snatching legal citizens. We've seen this happen. This is not a precedent that has not been set. We keep seeing these rights get fucking vanished. These are just wiped clean. Does it matter to you guys? Do you guys give a fuck about anything? We don't want to be here to piss you as
I don't give a fuck about Canal Street, to be honest.
an individual off. We are here to show you that this is not right. This is why you're facing resistance.
Does it concern you just because you are born and raised New Yorker and you're worried about?
I'm from LA.
Okay, from LA.
I mean, what are we doing here? You're not even a New Yorker.
I'm Mexican, and I hate that my people are just being taken. Legal or not. Yeah. I'm a firm believer that no human is illegal. It's just humanity.
Of course you are. Imagine we didn't have borders. Imagine if we were just one multicultural slop pot.
Nobody deserves to be snatched up by somebody in a mask and taken to God knows.
The reason why they have to wear masks is because the left docks them and threaten their family and put bounties on their heads. So, kind of like how Antifa wears masks because they want to act as a mob and commit crime.
It's weird. That's not right.
Specifically the things that took place on Canal Street where they do sell counterfeit goods illegally on the streets. They don't pay taxes. Do you think they should go after people that do that?
They should be prosecuted in our federal state court, not in ICE facilities, not deported. You want justice and order, do it.
Why not? They're going to get prosecuted for what? Are they going to be ordered to pay money? They have nothing. They have zero documentation, no paper. You think they're going to show up to court? You think they believe in law and order? They're doing illegal shit.
Through legal processes in America.
Yeah,
is that
so
fair?
Now if they arrest them and they go through the legal process, do you support that?
I mean, I'll fight that too, but it's less despicable than...
all these YouTube videos I'm so happy I received an education and I have critical thought and free will because we're really just living amongst NPCs. That's why I can't go out in public anymore. I have to roll around in my Herman Miller chair on kick.com/Philion. I have to stay away from these slugs and wash off the soy with usecheeky.com/Philion. This right here is my new favorite fragrance. It's called Sunday Scaries with notes of vanilla and cream. That's how I stay silky, soft, and smooth on a daily basis, especially when I rest, recover, repeat.
What these guys are doing, all these f***ing cops.
I'm proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free.